Miraculous World London made me realize that Adrian is hiding something disturbing behind the hero's mask. But what is the scary secret? Stay with me to the end of the video and you'll see what no one saw while watching the special. Hey beautiful people, I'm Julie, and before everything, this video contains some spoilers for the London special. So go watch it, then come back here, okay? For those who are familiar with the special, we saw that Adrien was devastated by his father's passing, Gabriel aggressed. Because dude, the boy barely digested his mother's death around a year ago and now he receives the news of his father that's gone too. Too much to assimilate at once. How will Adrien react from now on, knowing that he is an orphan? The saddest of all is to see Adrien really mad and taking all of his anger out on Bug Noir, asking why she did nothing to save his father. Not counting the episode Derision, where we can see Cat Noir really mad at Kim. This is the first time that we see Adrien furious and crying a lot. Then when Cat Noir is back at the end of the special, we see him and Ladybug back to back, foreshadowing that they are hiding things from each other, mostly Cat Noir. Because when they hug, Ladybug cries and apologizes for not saying anything about Monarch's secret identity. But as soon as the scene focuses on the boy's face, we see a mischievous and furious expression on his eyes, while he says that he should have done something to help Ladybug. And for those who follow me, I already compared his expression with the painting Fallen Angel from 1947. The painting shows the exact moment where Lucifer is expelled from heaven after trying to be bigger than God. And his anger expression, followed by tears, represent the day that Lucifer swore to destroy God and all of its creations. And from then on, he would spread chaos over Earth. Okay, but what does this have to do with Miraculous? You have to keep watching to understand better what I will try to explain now. So leave a like because that helps me a lot. This painting captures the moment that a character that was once good now turns into a villain. So you guys know I will quote two great pieces of fiction that reference this painting. With the first one being Star Wars, with Anakin in the scene where we see him now with Lord Sith crying through one eye only, just like in the painting Fallen Angel. And he cries twice from the same eyes. According to George Lucas himself, this was the moment that Anakin realized that everything he did was wrong, betraying Mace Windu, destroying the whole Jedi Order, and he even cold-blooded murdered all the Padawans. And all of this just to save his beloved Padme. This tear symbolizes the moment that Anakin saw that he fucked up, but accepted being evil either way, and he would become the dreadful Darth Vader. Another great example, even kinda recent, is the character Powder from Arcane, the sweet little cheerful girl that followed her sister's steps, Vi. But during the conflict, Powder sets up a bomb to try to save her friends that were stuck. But things go south and she ends up killing every and each one of them, with exception of Vi. And seeing the hazard that she caused, Vi explodes with anger and goes up to Powder to hit her, abandoning the little one soon after. Luckily or not, Silco arrives to confront Powder, and during a hug, we see her eyes lighting with rage, eyes that once were blue and now are pink, indicating the birth of a new personality, Jinx. To sum it up, those two works represent this very well. Characters that once were regular good people but after suffered a great trauma end up in a rage streak and adopt a new dark personality, sealing their destiny with evil. Now that I cleared that out, this scene of Cat Noir doesn't seem that disconnected, am I right? Maybe the producers want to hint us a new arc that Adrien/Cat Noir will enter. And why? Dude, besides him losing his dad now, for sure Adrien has some resentment for Gabriel. The guy always mistreated him, blocking him and never having time for anything. Now, do you really think that Adrien will just be a bit bummed by his death and then move on? I doubt it. I think that he stores some anger for his father never letting him be free. Do you also think that? I am almost sure of it. Besides, we can see in Cat Blank that Gabriel never allowed Adrian to happen, and even knowing that his son was suffering suffering, he didn't care at all for him. Even Gorilla can be a better person than Gabriel. Adrien must also regret giving the Ring of Destruction to Plague, and now he must think that if he could have come Cat Noir, things could be different. And I understand this regret. The thing is that both him and Kagami were being watched all the time. It would be too risky for him to transform there. But knowing about the risk, Adrien will for sure relive this moment of not being able to be there when he was locked up. Another thing that could have contributed for this new evil personality is the fact that two people that he loved were lying and hiding things from him, starting with Bug Noir, that even if she did this to protect Adrien from finding out his father was a horrible monster, sometimes it's better to say the truth, even if it hurts, because lies will only generate more pain and suffering. Guys, imagine if Adrien finds out that it wasn't all that Gabriel made a wish to save his son, and that he actually was the villain all along. I'm sure that the boy would freak out on the spot. And if he was a nice guy before, now he would be taken by hatred for knowing that his father was the villain that almost destroyed him many times. And the worst part, Ladybug knew about this and didn't say a thing. Man, I really wanted for Ladybug to tell the truth to him, so much that she actually asks Bunny if there was the right decision to lie to Adrien. What would have happened if she revealed the truth to Adrien? If you guys want me to make a video about it, just comment Ladybug liar and an emoji next to it. This way I know that you guys want this video. And the other two persons that are lying to Adrien were Natalie and Kagami. Dude, Natalie, I kinda get it. She helped Gabriel for love, being blinded by passion and not seeing that he wasn't acting very nicely, and that costed her life. And I believe that she was a little embarrassed to tell Adrien that she was Mayura, even because it's been a long time and she's seen everything that he's been going through. Actually, she would reveal this once and for all, but Bug Noir stopped her, meaning that Ladybug only made things worse, making so people hide the truth from Adrien. Kagami herself didn't like this decision, but she respectfully kept the secret, since Kagami, as a Japanese person, has the duty to honor people's requests. And I don't know if you get where I'm going with this. Ladybug is again hiding core information from Adrien and Cat Noir. Dude, she doesn't even know that Cat Noir is Adrien. So why would she hide Monarch's secret identity from her partner? It doesn't make sense, and that can end up making things worse, because if Natalie or Kagami decides to let the cat out of the bag, Adrien will go face Ladybug, since she was the one who started all the lies, and even spread it to the whole Paris to know. And I know that committing mistakes is a human thing, but this was a heck of a mistake. Man, she can be doing this just for love, but also make Adrien/Cat Noir becoming closer to a villain than a hero. And all of that because Marinette insists that being super protective over Adrien. Dude, he's not a baby. He will get over it sooner or later. But this lie is getting out of hand. What if he really ends up becoming the new Hawk Moth? He would have reasons to. He is suffering too much, more than anyone in the series. Besides that, the villain is almost all the time the one that has the worst origin story of all. But hey, what do you think about that Adrien can become the next villain of Miraculous? Feel free to craft your theories in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, we are really close to reach 30k, okay? Thank you a lot for watching this video till here, and hasta la vista!